Hello and welcome to this review of the Spiffy Gear Lumee. I've got both versions here. I've got the bi-colour and I've got the RGB. I've already opened the RGB, but I'm going to open the bi-colour for you now. Before we do, this I think is a bit misleading. It says tripod mount and there isn't any tripod mount there. But other than that, you do get a light bracelet, you do get a USB cable, and you do get a few other things in the packet. So let's open this up. So the packaging is really nice. And inside we get our LED bracelet, our Lumee. We get a series of instructions. We get some silica gel. We get quite a nice little charge cable, USB charge cable. So it charges via micro USB. And we get these, and I don't really think these can constitute as tripod mounts. These are just sticky bits of metal. So this is magnetic, so you can mount it onto metal, but if you don't have metal, you can stick these onto something and then mount it that way. But I wouldn't say these are tripod mounts. So how does this work? So it's flexible, it's magnetic, so it has lots of options. It's got a little hole here that you can mount, maybe hang things on or string a few together. And it also does that, so it will click around your hand, although that's not massively useful, but it does mean if you need to store it or you just need to hold on to it and you want your hands free, you can click it around your wrists. So we can turn on like so, and we can increase the power by pressing this power button. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of power. Here we can change the color temperature using this middle button. And so I've gone for daylight here, and I've gone for tungsten or warm, and then I can mix them together. I seem to be able to change the sort of intensity of the mixing. And here we have our sort of special effects button, which if I hold it down, you can see we're getting sort of a flaring effect. And to turn it off again, just hold it down. So the RGB one is very similar, but it has a different number of LEDs on. So it starts out red, you can change it to blue, you can change it to green. And then we can have sort of mixes of colours, which is quite good. So again, it has special effects. So we've got police siren. We've got sort of this pulsing. I think this is called candlelight, this one. So if I press the special effects button, we get a shift in the hue. If I hold the special effects button down, we get the special effects. So I'm cycling through all the different colours here that we can have. One thing I have noticed is this bit here is where you charge for USB. This does seem to pop out quite a lot. I would not say these are waterproof. They are clearly rugged, but they are not waterproof. This one is going to be the more useful one, simply because I have a range of LEDs that do daylight and tungsten. But to get some really good special effects, this is going to be really, really useful.